Glory to God. It's a fine, happy morning. Good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to Mama's African Pot. Let's cook something so unique. Not from Kenya. It's an Ethiopian staple food. Let's do enjera. I really like the way we African cook. We really take time to cook. I remember when I was young, maybe we want to eat ugali tomorrow. Nowadays we are lucky it's always in the shops, in the supermarket. You get flour in the supermarket. But we used to do the pounding of the maize, then pounding, removing the skin of the maize. Then we get now the fine flour from that. Anything that we wanted to cook had a very long preparation. The cooking was quite hectic. Now, what really amazed me in enjera, now imagining if maybe we are going to do the flour, we're going to pound the flour, it will take days before the food gets to the table. So for enjera, the flour is fermented. You don't just go straight to cooking enjera. It's so special that it is fermented first before now you cook it. So for this food, I did the fermenting, and I couldn't get the right flour to do this food, but I realized that they normally use our normal cooking flour, that is wheat flour. So for me to make it ferment faster, or to make it ferment, I used some yeast. Some people use baking powder, but me, I used yeast. And after that, after now mixing, you can see even mixing is a process. You don't just mix anyhowly, because you have to beat the flour properly so that you don't get the lumps. So I mixed, and I also used warm water. I think warm water is also to make the yeast ferment the flour first. So let's cook this fine staple food of Ethiopians together. I also did dorowot, but dorowot I will not display here. If maybe you want to see the detail of how I did this, it's in my live posting. That is my live stream. I'll just connect for the last 2-3 days. So if you want to see how exactly I did the enjera, it's there, and the dorowot, it's also there, because the accompaniment for enjera is dorowot. Now, this I also mentioned somewhere. The cooking of the chicken also. I don't know whether it's I don't know, I think it is their style, but they insist on you cutting to 12 pieces. Why? Really, I don't know. And I think that is exactly what I did to the chicken. I cut it into 12 pieces, so I just used half of it. So I had about 12 pieces. So this is the mixing of the enjera flour. You can see I'm still doing it. It's quite interesting and fun to do it. So karibu kwa backyard, we do this food together. Thank you. Yeah, let me just say something about enjera. Enjera is a pancake, a flat bread, the like of a pancake. But the difference between the difference between injera and pancake is that injera is fermented, and it is also cooked with a special flour called teff. I think called teff. They say that it is normally the best place to have injera is at home. It is like a food that is used mostly for celebration or for family gathering, because as you can see, the process and procedures of cooking this food is quite hectic, and for getting the best of it from a hotel, you won't get the fine injera in any given hotel. I remember there was a time I went with my son to an hotel, and they said they offered this food, and since I had heard so much about it, I really wanted to have a taste. Then I was served it with I think is it minced meat. To be honest, I didn't like it. I didn't like the taste of that injera. I was so disappointed, and I really wanted to have a taste. But imagine when I don't know, let me just see what I'm going to get out of this. But I know I'm going to get something finer than what I tasted. Hearing the story of it being done at home is the best way to do it. Now that my flour is ready, I'm trying to cover it up so that I keep it for a day. Their process, this is just the simplest process that I got from the YouTube. This is the simplest that I got. So I'm just putting it, because I'm not an expert and this is the first time I'm making this food, but I know in future I'll be a better injera cook. So I'm just covering it up, then I'll keep it for 2 days or for a day, then the next day I'll do the cooking. So continue watching till the end, and thank you for your company. Yeah, I did this posting for the benefit of those who watched the live, so that they may see the procedure, how I prepared it, how I came to doing it, because now if it is supposed to be done the next day, so definitely I wouldn't have gone live with it. So this is now the procedure of how the enjera, that is the Ethiopian staple food, is done. So I'll connect this to the live of that day so that they relate. this is the next day. This is how I did the preparation. That's the enjera. The subtitle was ready. Then there I had a test of my hard work. I'll say I will cook it again and again. I just loved what I did. It was so sweet, so nice. I also had some fermented porridge in the calabash. So this was a day of fermenting and eating the fermented food. It was just fantastic, very good. I will do it again and again. It's simple and I would say easy to make. It didn't disappoint me. Jani also loved it. You can see she's giving us a wide smile. The food was good with egg. Told what how she's like a cuckoo person. So thank you so much. Thank you for the company. Thank you for the love you always give me. Let's do this again another time. But for now, bye-bye. May God bless you all.
Kwani umeweka pilipili? Basi nitakaje huyu? Hey,